Happy Friday, everybody. Today we're going to talk about something that I did answer in the inbox. We're going to talk about trust. Now, there are three primary trusts. I'm going to speak on those. I'm not going to talk about specialized trust, such as charitable trust or things of that nature. I would always advise you, if you're looking into anything that I'm getting ready to talk about, get you an advisor, go see an attorney. If you need somebody to refer, we do have, we can refer you to a few people that we deal with that can talk to you about these things. These things need to be talked about. So the first thing we're going to talk about is a revocable trust. A revocable trust is something that it can be changed. It's something, it helps you avoid probate. It can be adjusted, which simply means upon your death, it passes to the beneficiaries directly. That's all that means. So the reason I'm talking about this because we got to live, we got to die, and sometimes we don't talk about these types of things. And it's something that's been in the inbox, and we have to talk about it. So it's in there. It can be modified at any time. I have seen people personally put their house in a revocable trust. That's something that you can do. I've seen people have a family trust that they have had for years, and when they pass away, they'll put some of their life insurance policy back into the trust, sustaining the family generational wealth, so to speak, and that not so to speak. That's what it's doing. So that is the revocable trust. Now we have the irrevocable trust that cannot be modified. Once this is set in stone, it's set in stone. Once it's created, it removes assets. It removes assets from your taxable estate. So once again, if this is something you say, hey man, I'm thinking about doing this, maybe I can do this. It's something that anybody can do. I think the problem is we just don't have the information, or the information is disproportionate. So that's the purpose of Financial Fridays once again. And other, I got to pronounce this right because I always pronounce this wrong. So this is what it is. It's a testamentary trust, I believe. Now, this trust is being formed, if you forming this trust for me, that means I'm already deceased, baby. That means the executor, the administrator, whoever is in charge of the estate, they're taking care of it. And I would hope we're not at that point. I would hope we would have some beneficiaries. Also, having beneficiaries on your bank account is so important. Please remember, on your bank account, whoever is on your beneficiary on your bank account supersedes what's in the will. So let's make sure we're on point. Let's make sure we plan. Don't have everybody, trying to do this and that and not know your wishes when you can put this together. And for the people that are thinking about putting a living trust together and maybe starting some family generational wealth, do your research. Get you somebody that does estate planning, okay? It's something to think about, okay? Because the thing is that we want to make sure that we do the same thing that everybody else doing, okay? So always stay on point. You can look for Real Facts to be on Facebook, where we will have various guests on from all over New York State. I was going to say this all over Buffalo, but it's all over New York State. Episodes will be coming out. I think episode 1 has already came out, and episode 2 will come out. We're going to have everybody on the show talking about real topics that's going on. So with that being said, always stay on point, and everybody have a good weekend.